This is the 2007 Grady White 283 release. And give you a shot at the bottom of the hull and then walk you up the side. But you'll see this fiberglass is just in great shape for a 2007 Grady White. And there's a close-up shot of the props. And stepping aboard, let's go ahead and give you a look around. Let's start here in the aft with these Yamaha 250 4-strokes. Now this Grady White package has just under 300 hours on it, very lightly used. And if you look, you've got a very big swim platform there, along with a swim ladder that's attached at the back. And then that'll bring you in through the entryway into just a very large, wide open cockpit. And up pops a large aft seat. And you'll see Grady White just puts a ton of room around that seat so everybody's nice and comfortable. And then just pulling up on the back of the seat, it transforms right back into a large open cockpit. And now let's go ahead and open up the compartments on the aft. And this very large center compartment, you're going to see the hatch is held up by a gas-assisted hinge. It's just great storage with a drain/fish box. And if I come over next to it, you'll see another compartment with storage for a drain. If I lift this out, you're going to see he's got his cutting board stored down there, but once again connected to that huge compartment. And this is a great time to mention the hardware that you see on this Grady White. Just really substantial hardware. You'll see latches that lock everything down. And then you'll see a cutting board there on top. Plus, if I back up, you're going to see cup holders, rod holders. And then along the side, you're going to see rod storage. Then if I move over to the port side, I open up here, you're going to see your battery switches. And then right next to that, you're going to see your washdown. And then once again, rod holders along the side. And if I go ahead and face forward, you're going to see your rocket launchers right above your bait station. And then looking up into the T-top, more rocket launchers with a spreader light. But let's go ahead and open up these compartments. And that brings us to this large helm seat, plenty of room to keep the captain company. Then down below, you're going to see a fold-away footrest. And then if I turn forward, you're going to see your actual helm. Start at the top, you'll see your Ritchie compass. And then if I come down below, you're going to see your color GPS map 4212 from Garmin. And you'll see displayed there is the GPS chart plus the depth finder. And moving over, you got your ICOM VHF plus weather. And then if I just go ahead and take a step back, you're going to see all your switches laid out in front of the captain. And then coming down below, if I open up here, you'll see a little storage unit, but it's where it plugs in to charge the batteries. And all the way below, if I go ahead and lift up here, you're going to see storage with a drain. And now if we go to the starboard side of the console and I go ahead and I open up here, you're just going to see a very large marine head in there. And here's a good close-up view, and you're going to see your mirror, you're going to see storage nets, a light. Come down, you have your marine head, you have a sink, counter space, more storage, and then swing over and you're going to see some panels that give you access to your helm as well as your CD player. And one more thing to note, all this storage you see is lockable, which when I go and close the marine head door, you'll see the door itself is lockable. And now that will bring us up to our bow. And the first thing you'll notice is Grady White just builds a ton of seating in this bow. You'll see plenty of seating for everybody in front of the console, on each side. And now here's a view after opening these compartments. You'll see once again held up on gas assisted hinges. And I just love how Grady White made it so that the cushions can just come up with the hatches. Makes it very easy to get into them when the cushions are on. And then if you go ahead and look, just very large compartments on each side, gas assisted hinges. And then if I move up here, you're going to see a very organized anchor system. And then if I go ahead and turn around, that gives you a good shot of this T-top. Once again, a spreader in front, and it'll give you a good shot of that windshield with the wiper. And now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and name opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat. But looking around, I have a feeling you can tell this is just a very clean, very low hour Grady White offshore boat, which makes it kind of unique. Usually these premium builder offshore boats that are about 10 years old have a lot of hours on them, and you can usually see a little wear and tear, but on this boat it just doesn't show wear and tear. I mean, from the quality hardware to things like all the gas assisted hinges all working really well. It seems to be outfitted the way people would want, with a live well fish box, quality Garmin electronics, and also I don't know how many people this boat would fit, but it's a lot. I mean, it can seat a lot of people. If you put 2 or 3 on each side there, people from the center console with the captain and the aft seating, you certainly can bring all the family and friends you'd like. In terms of opportunities for the new owner, looking around, I really don't see much. Of course, the detail is always good to put on your new boat. The only thing this owner is aware of not working is this VHF. I believe he said it was intermittent, and that weather service is not hooked up. But other than that, this boat is just ready for your friends and family to get out on the water.